welcome in, guys. Give another minute here. Waiting for other people to join in. Just give it a minute. Please leave comments, questions, anything you guys like. I'm getting in a few seconds. Let people join in. Give me 1 minute. I gotta go replug the microwave back in. Welcome in, guys. God bless everybody. Welcome in. But anyways, guys, what we're going to be talking about is about New York, the state I live in. If there's anybody out there that lives in New York State, you know, you're going to want to hear this. It's not breaking, but in a way it can be. New York needs to stand up for themselves. I don't believe New York is completely blue. I really don't. I only think it looks blue because, or acts blue because of the people that are running New York State. We need to get people to run against the AOC, Chuck Schumer, all those liberals, you know, like we need to get people strong enough, the enthusiasm to run against them. You know, and I was pretty much thinking about doing that. Because you don't need a college degree or a GED or any of that to want to be there for your country. You don't need that. Okay? That just shows you went through school, you know, and accomplished your, you know, your dreams, but it doesn't mean you can't accomplish your dreams without it. You know? Hey, Scar, what's up? Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. But anyways, if any of you are from New York, like you said, you want to hear this, I just wanted to get on. I haven't been on in a while because my internet's been iffy. But I want you guys to know that, like I said, New York needs to stand up for themselves. One. Two, we need people to run, Republicans or independents, to run against these liberals, okay, like AOC and stuff. I don't want AOC running the state that I live in. I truly do not want that. You know, like the Democrats caved in. Chuck Schumer did, and now they're hating Chuck Schumer, saying he's not liberal enough, or you know, whatever, progressive enough, or this or that. He's a moderate, blah blah blah. And I'm being honest, I would not want to see AOC in office because she used to be a bartender. She doesn't even know what she's doing. She just ran because she had the chance to in her district because nobody else was, and that would give her power and money and fame. Why can't you do stuff on your own? Why can't you become famous on your own? You know, but anyways, this is about elections and going to the polls to watch, make sure there's no cheating, stuff like that. That's what we're going to be talking about today. And at the end, if you guys want to ask questions, you're more than welcome to. I don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm learning. I only know how to speak English. I have an app that teaches me how to speak different languages. But anyways, I believe that a bunch of when election times come up, I believe that we need to go and watch the polls. Like go to the polls, the election booths, and watch them. Watch the people that process the votes when you're done voting. Make sure that they're still not using ballots. You name it. Because I believe that they're still cheating. Prison time is called upon them. So, like, we need to get there. We need to make sure that they're not cheating. I believe New York is still cheating. I believe, the people that run New York, so come on, people, America, Americans, New Yorkers, wake up, come on. We need to win. We can't just sit back and let these people run the state that we live in illegally. There's more of us than there are of them. Remember that. We need to reunite together as Americans, as New Yorkers, and put a stop to this stuff. This illegal betrayal towards us. Americans, we need to stop that. We need to vote people in, that deserve it. We need to stop the cheating. I believe people that are running New York are still cheating. And they need to stop. Plain and simple. Because I'm going to write a letter to President Trump, write a letter to the White House to President Trump, explaining how I feel that there's still cheating going on. I want it over. These people are no good. None of them. None of these Democrats are no good. I think it's time. I literally, truly think it's time that the Democratic Party goes bye-bye. If they can't do things the proper way, the legal way. I believe it's time for them to go because all they believe in is destruction, violence, stealing, looting. They believe in homelessness. All that. They need to stop. That needs to go. We need to make America better, New York better. Not sit back and watch them destroy it by voting like actual people that have no smarts up here at all. Like they need to go. Yes, AOC is young, but she has no idea what she's doing. She's never been in the military. She's never been in government before. This is her first time. But she needs to. I don't want her there. I don't. I will always vote her out. I'm gonna have haters, but whatever, man. I'm probably the most conservative person in New York State. Besides my father. Right? Wake up, conservatives that live in New York. Wake up. We need to put a stop to this cheating in New York. I've never liked Chuck Schumer. I've never liked the AOC. As a politician. I love New York way too much, man. I don't want to see New York go down the drain because New Yorkers won't stand up. Like, I'm not saying they're not standing up, but what's that saying that President Trump used to say? Too big to rig, right? We need to do that in New York. We need to vote for a Republican or a independent. Plain simple. We need someone that's, or a conservative. We need someone that, or a Christian. We need someone that's going to turn New York around for the better. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? How's your day going? I miss you guys. I haven't been on in a while. I need to start getting on more. I do everything on my iPhone. It's 4K. So it's better than most cameras, but that's what I use right now until I can get good internet. Pardon me, until I can get good internet going. But I think I'm going to clean the face here up, all this, and uh, get the papers to sign to run for probably senator. Run against Chuck Schumer and not Chuck Schumer technically, run against AOC. I've been doing well, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. I've been doing pretty good, working a lot, trying to, make that paycheck and so forth. Working on getting a car so I can make more videos for you guys. Do some more like journalism. Go around, get the truth for you guys. Put the truth out there for the New Yorkers, I was just getting on explaining how I believe New York is still cheating in their elections and that it needs to stop. Because New York should be red. New York should have turned red when Trump got in office again for a second term. But it didn't. So I believe it's red. I just believe that it's also blue because of the people running the state, so. Yeah, I did. I did. Yes, I did, brother. I keep up to all that stuff, man. Up to date on it all. Thank you for telling me. But yeah, I also heard through the rumors that Elon Musk, you know how he bought out Twitter, right? And turned it into X by buying the most shares? Well, anyways, I heard through rumor that he might be buying MSNBC. I think it's them. I think he might be buying MSNBC down the road because MSNBC owns CNN, ABC, all of them. Who knows? Who knows? No one knows. But, yeah. I just want New Yorkers to wake up. I want you guys to wake up, man. Remember what I said earlier. Too big to rig, man. Vote, 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 vote. Because New York still does the early voting BS. Bullcrap. And the late on voting. Instead of being that day, they keep on going or start early. So if it's still that way, we need to vote, vote, vote. Vote. You can only vote once, but every New Yorker needs to go and vote. Use some common sense and vote for the correct people. We need to vote so big that they're cheating, can't rig it. Yeah, right, Nightmare. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. The whole entire media show needs to go bye bye. Big tech, big media, all needs to go. We need stuff that's going to be here for we the people, for us. I'm thinking about running for I have to cut all this off, but I'm thinking about running for either governor, mayor, or senator, and see where it takes me. Because I want to be there for America and for New York. I'm done seeing all these. I'm literally done. I will learn law more if I have to. Like, I will literally pick up book after book after book. Even though I don't like reading, I will learn how to like reading. And I will read so much that nobody's going to stop me. I appreciate it, Nightmare. Thank you, man. That's just, you need a lot of votes. I need a lot of votes from people in New York in order to run for something like that. It's a lot of work, but it can be done. And hopefully will be done. So, but I wanted to get on here, you know, let everybody know that New York needs to wake up, that I believe there's still cheating going on and so forth. Um, I believe that AI 3 Atlas thing is real. I believe it's real. I believe it's the future us. And because they look like us with blue eyes, I believe it is, and blonde hair, I believe it is the future us. And I believe they're here to stop something big from happening. And yeah, because I believe we're on the verge of going into World War III. And once AI 3 Atlas gets here, I believe it's going to stop. They're going to help stop it and make things better. Hold on, bro. Hold on, I think, Phil. They won't let me start a Q&A, but anyways, guys, I love you. I'm going to get off, get something to eat, and I'll be back on later. I got some videos coming up. Short videos. I'm working on making some longer videos. Bear with me. But other than that, I love every one of you. I will always tell you guys, I will never ask for money. And I'm there for you. I'm there for we the people. I'm there for America. So let's keep the truth going. Don't be afraid to say anything and do what you love to do the most. Don't let them stop you. All right? All right. I love you guys. Peace. Stay strong and keep going. God bless you.